Hello, 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 people. Back with some more Zenless. And we're catching up with a few things, as well as dealing with more incoming things. I would like to try and move on with the main story and to level up some more, but other stuff keeps happening. So let's just see what this DM is. Dear Manager, remember the song we composed together that day? The sparks between these notes, a language only you and can decipher. Since then, I've been tailoring special services just for you. Now this unique musical experience is ready. Looking forward to the moment you step into the bardic needle again. I'm here quietly waiting to share an unparalleled symphony with you. Sent this to all your contracts, right? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Just the last time, it's a secret. Okay. So, okay, I forgot about Elfie completely. So we have a couple of things, two pending, so the new one from Elfie and Deadly Situation, which popped up randomly. And we also have this. It's the two cat couple. What do they want this time? Hello, Wise, you here to see the cats too? Yeah, there are a bunch of cats here. They've all been vaccinated and can be released safely out in the street now. If anyone gets scratched, it won't be a big problem anymore. These are still problems. People will bleed when they get scratched. Oh yeah, do you remember this cat here? The cat that scratched Parker? Dad said he found out she was pregnant when he checked her. I guess that's why her tummy was so sensitive. Guess we'll soon be seeing a litter of kittens. Aw, kittens. Kittens! I think we better take close care of her during this pregnancy. Hey, should we give her a name? Name? How about Tum Tum? Yeah, well, that's generic. What's up with that name? I thought we'd be calling her something kind of normal, like Lucky or Inky or Chalky. It's a reminder for me not to pat her on the tummy, right? Tum Tum. Actually, we'll be able to scratch her tummy later. We just have to build up trust with her. It's cool, this. I know a bit about this. I hope you keep an eye on her. And every time I come into play with Tum Tum, you'll have to come with me. Yeah, I will. Wasn't Tum Tum the name of the youngest of the three ninja brothers in that trilogy of 90s? It was back when the ninja craze was at its peak in the 80s and 90s. There were three kids action adventure movies called the Three Ninjas. I can't remember their exact names, but basically the eldest was a green bedecked one named Rocky. The middle child in blue was named Colt, and the youngest was a yellow little glutton named, of course, Tum Tum, because he liked to eat a lot. You bump into the little black cat, looks really alert. Watch from afar. The little black cat tilts its head, gives you a curious glance, and then it leaps nimbly into a corner. Okay, so unlike last time where I went into his space, I just stood by and let the rest go on from there.
Good afternoon. Are you here to inquire about public security? Mew Mew will always protect you. Did I say?
Okay, let's go talk to Elfie. Music's the best language to convey feelings. I'm sure you already knew this, right? It is a running gag with the game, I noticed, from the LP-looking upgrade things for the agents and with the W engines, and then the music for the Gotcha Vault, and then of course Astra Yao, and now this. It seems to be a real running thing going with this game. I'm trying to make melodies better align with customers' feelings lately. It seems like I've made a breakthrough. I could really write our feelings into melodies, then the resulting drive discs would be able to maximize their potential. Yeah, the drive discs, that's what they're called. So I'd like you to try with me first. After all, there seems to be some sort of resonance between us. There's definitely a resonance. Please take this as well. We'll need our heartstrings to resonate. It should help. When you're ready, follow me inside. Another
The afternoon
master
sun
coffee.
is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
So basically, we can
The
upgrade
joy
these
that
things
this
more than
delicious
before.
composition brings is
Okay, can go up to 15.
the joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy. Really remarkable. Take your time and savor it. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I really have no idea what I'm doing.
The joy that this
I'd like to
delicious-
check a different stat, but it won't let me.
truly remarkable.
Yeah, I don't know how any of this fucking shit works. If I don't understand it, I don't bother with it. Simple as. And I tried to switch it from health to attack, and then that didn't work, so it's just like, whatever. It's not like I need it, I don't think. Or maybe I do, and I'm just too stupid to understand it. Okay, so what's going on in the video store? Why is there an agent in there? There he is. His name is Ethan, huh? Why, hello, you're the independent investigator, right? You are? Name's Ethan, and I'm here on Captain Roland's orders to present you with an invitation to Scott Outpost. Hope you're able to come with me right now if it's convenient for you. What up? Sure is, let's bounce. Don't you need to take care of stuff, you know, in the store? Thought I'd get a chance to check out the store. If you're interested in our... Want to sign up for a membership card? You know, I'm really curious about that, but I never got the chance to watch many videos, so it's not really worth it to do a whole membership. But really, I'm curious. You're really famous on the Outpost, although you probably already know that. I mean, Captain Roland thinks very highly of you. Even those White Star Institute people talk about you in a really decent manner. Those snobs usually look down on people, if anything. But Captain Roland sent me here. I thought I'd get to see somebody remarkable, but I never expected to be a beautiful and humble shop. Sure have a way with words. I wouldn't normally do this, but since it's a rare opportunity for me, I'd like to actually stay a little longer outside. One day, I'd actually like to open up a wee store like yours, rather than staying in the military. Might be a little out of blue, but clear you could live a carefree civilian life what brought you to the Hollow Zero as an independent investigator. You know, that's not really a very nice assignment, though I suppose things are getting a lot more by the books under Roland. Gotta rake in the dough somehow. Is that right? Sorry, that was impolite of me. Roland has told me loud and clear to watch my attitude before. Anyway, whenever you're ready, you can give me a shout and I'll take you to the outpost. Go now. I mean, I have to head there anyway. The other thing is available. It's this and this, apparently. Difficulty 4 unlocked. Oh, level 50. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I am nowhere even close to ready for that. But I can do this. Deal with unique environment hostile zero and the Hollow Zero. Astro Yasmin specially optimized. Yes, yes, I know how she works.
Ooh, the stage will be mine.
Ah, the little devil. Bang boo. Luffy's sun god says, do I have Bernice? No, I do not. I've been trying to roll for her. And I never got into the game early enough as I wish I did, so I'm trying to catch up best I can.
rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm.
Ooh, I couldn't do that before. Not at
This
least.
song is dedicated to the world.
Yeah, I didn't.
Catch the rhythm.
I couldn't do the Dragon Ball Z beam before.
Catch the rhythm.
Either that, or I never even noticed or bothered.
Such a powerful rhythm. Yeah. Yeah. Let's switch things up. Watch. Don't blink now.
Cool. You don't know whether to save for Trigger or go for Bernice. I know the feeling. All too well. Do I want this or do I want that?
Is the concert started? The stage will be mine. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Our blind spot. Wow. Yeah. Such a powerful rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Let's switch things up. Yeah. Catch the rhythm. Yeah. Catch the rhythm. My song is with you. How about some music?
Ah, freaking construction vehicles, of course.
Yeah. Catch the rhythm. Yeah. Our music will catch the rhythm. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
The little Death Star beams are freaking
Alright,
cool.
time for an encore. This song is dedicated to the world. My next song is an overture of victory.
Right before the rocket hit me. Okay, how the heck did I do better on the hard one than I did on the easy one? That's insane. Maybe it's because I haven't used Astra in a while, so I'm kind of like a little rusty with her movement. And by a while, I mean when I used her in that special episode. I'll try again with the other one, with the easy mode again later. On second thought, you know what? Fuck it. Why not go for it again? Try again, and since I know what I'm doing, it makes it easier. Those Death Star, Dragon Ball Z, Star Wars beams are insane, man. I didn't know I could do that. Either I couldn't do it, or I just never bothered to hold the button down. I don't know. Can't remember. Oh, come on.
Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm. Yeah. Catch the rhythm. This song is dedicated to the world. Catch the rhythm. Watch, don't blink.
Cool. Astra's very cool. I like her a lot. I wish I had her so I wouldn't depend on Nicole so much. Jesus. But that's what I get for not starting this game early enough when I should have. I should have started it after finishing my initial playthrough of Stellar Blade, but for whatever reason, I didn't do that. So I'm paying for my tardiness severely. Okay. Well, that's it for Astra. I never for the life of me figured out what it was I was doing wrong to miss on the one. Yeah, the perform basic attack at least 5. The 3 charge basic attack. It's like I tried doing it like many freaking times. I could never figure out how the damn thing worked. It's like no matter how many times I pressed it and attempted it, it just wouldn't work. And honestly, I freaking gave up. I don't know. I really don't know. Wither Domain is still a thing. There's also the construction ruins, which I haven't tried yet. So what does Roland want this time? You're here. Something important? Why is your expression more serious than usual? Please sign here. What's this, an NDA? You have the right to refuse. In that case, that'll be the end of our conversation. No way we're stopping here. Fine. You've cooperated with the troops for some time already, and if my assessment is correct, you have no intention of withdrawing from Hollow Zero operations anytime soon. Do you realize what this means, right? Does this mean I get a meal card for the cafeteria here? This means that continued cooperation in military operations within the Hollow Zero desk will increase the likelihood of eventual fatality. Oh no. So, things were never really dangerous before. No research so far has been able to crack the bizarre reality of Hollow Zero, and nobody can predict what kind of high risk or possible extremely hostile threat could be encountered in the depths. He really wanted to smack the shit out of me just now, but he can't because military died. However, the Zero Garrison Force and HIA are cooperating on a project. HIA continually monitors ether levels for all the major hollows, focusing on tracking down highly reactive units and gathering data about these hostiles. Data is later sent to the Hollow Zero intelligence system, where it is updated into Deadly Assault. Hollow Zero exclusive training system for high-risk situations. If you plan on continuing your work with White Star Institute and Garrison deep inside Zero, it would be remiss of me if I don't grant you access to the system. Naturally, NDA you just signed is far from sufficient. If you decide you want to use the system, and you may find yourself signing forms for the rest of the day here. As before, you have the right to refuse. Subsequently, I will ban you from any further operations in the depths of Hollow Zero, speaking purely from personal perspective. Who are you and what have you done with Roland? Of course I can be personal, all the time actually. Speaking purely from personal perspective, I think your participation in Deadly Assault will be beneficial in training the other garrison troops. As an independent investigation team, you and your teammates often have to resort to more flexible countermeasures in handling the enemy. I think these strategies and ideas are worth referencing. And here I was thinking you were worried about me. I did actually take issue with civilian status and wondered if introducing so-called indie investigators into Zero was shifting responsibility. But if I still look at you with the same attitude today, I'm clearly underestimating you. All in all, hope you enjoy taking part in Deadly Assault, and that's beneficial to both you and your investigation team. What is your answer? It'd be rude not to. Great, just as expected. I look forward to cooperating with you. Attention! Anyway. Okay, so I got 2 events that I still have a month to do. Deadly Assault. The Obsidian stuff, which I still have yet to finish. Okay, so so it's no longer in the tent, it's all the way over here. So, what is this? Oy. Level 70, oh my god. Do I even want to do this? I don't think I want to do this, to be honest. I mean, I could, but is it worth it? I mean, I'll try it, but
Ready for combat. Nothing to
Need something? Go ask
but
my colleagues.
I expect nothing, to be perfectly honest.
standing by. Need something? My services are expense. You want it? I'll protect you. Hey, ready for combat.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Be gentle with the pace, would you? Break away in one hit. A clear shot.
What's this?
This was a bad idea. This was a very, very fucking bad idea.
Leave it to me. I'll take care of it. I'm not a loser.
Yeah, I'm way too underleveled for this shit. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I am not ready for this. Not ready for this at all. I am definitely not going to be able to do this before it ends. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Really not worth it at all. Shattered Edge. There's the Pulchra event that goes away in 10 days, I believe. 8 days, actually. I kind of want to try this, to be honest. But I also feel the need to just continue on with the story, because I haven't done much with it in a while. You know what? I think I'm just going to move on with the story a miserly bit, because I've delayed it long enough. So let's go meet with Belle in the parking lot, see what's up. As expected, Belle is taking a call at the parking garage.
So, for the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Hand, oh right. Smiley kept talking about them for like a long time. So, we never got around to unlocking them just yet.
Absolutely positive. We heard it firsthand, together with the Belobog Industries people. The monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course. But the automated evidence carrier will bring the remains to Hand once it passes through the hollow.
Yeah, the giant construction monster.
Yeah, I get it. Hand is better than public security at investigating this kind of weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent, though. Being willing to put all that aside and hand over the case. Late. I can't stay and chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway,
I'll do my best to help look for rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. Bye. Hey, Wise.
You told Nicole about our mission to find Rain?
I take it that you've told Nicole about the mission to find Rain.
Yeah. Nicole figured that we were related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask. I explained everything and told her about the mission to find Rain. By the way, Koleda also called earlier to say public security confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Finally. I hope the collection goes smoothly.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since we don't have a lot on our plate right now, let's drop by the public security office sometime in the next couple of days.
Oh, are we turning ourselves in?
Don't joke around. If Barry hadn't noticed it, there's a real chance we might have been stopped by a public security officer. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and Second Assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit their office in Lumina Square soon then, to collect our new driver's licenses.
So if it weren't for the special missions that unlocked it, I would have unlocked Lumina Square here and here, basically.
The metro to Lumina Square is always crowded. Let's just drive there.
Yeah, the transformer got fixed. It wasn't until 3 or 4 in the morning yesterday that it came back online, and my ceiling fan light came back to life, and I knew it was fixed. I technically did a little stream yesterday, but it was mostly just getting some side quest stuff out of the way that was rather menial and not really important. Also, we finally finished the damn cat quest with Parker and Scarlet, so that's a weight off my back. I technically have some Withered Domain stuff to do, and there's two event quests that are due in the month. The Pulchra quest due but I honestly want to just get more of the story out of the way because I've put it off for a very, very long time, and I would like to get some further progress in. That's much, much needed. Happy you weren't here for that. Yeah, it was not very eventful last night. It was just a short 1-hour stream, nothing too important. Find some time soon to go to public security. How about today? Yes, do it. Great, let's pack up and get going. Okay, to Lumina Square for realsies. Yeah, if it weren't for the special Astra Yao mission and the Bang Boo pageant, this would have been it. Cool neighborhood. Later outside a parking lot near Lumina Square. Wise, I got bad news. Parking lot is full. As expected of a bustling CBD. Wise, now is not the time to get philosophical about things. Anyway, now we have to look for other solutions. Maybe there are other parking spots around. I'll count on you then. I'll be waiting here for your update. Okay. I could have swore I saw a big fat glowing blue X nearby. Meaning More crates. You know, I admit, I kind of wish New Eridu was a real place, because I would live here. Whether it be 6th Street or Lumina. Just seems pleasant, minus the interdimensional monsters, of course. Yeah, unlocked it for reals this time. Unlike before, where I prematurely unlocked it for that Astra Evelyn level. Easygoing officer. Busted again. Illegal parking in an alleyway. If a crime happens but nobody witnesses it, does it cease being a crime? Moreover, nothing can escape those eyes of mine, for I am the Starlight Knight. Every fine is meant to protect. This is my duty. Take this. It was originally considered leaving the car here, but it looks like it will be slapped with a ticket by this officer soon. Better not take the risk. Okay, sounds like a fellow Starlight fan. Anything on the other end? Dark alleyway, nothing in here. Can't go up the stairs. Just making a double check, because I know I saw a glowing blue X, so... I haven't been here in a while since then, so I might as well double check and see what's going on. Okay, it looks like the police are having a fundraiser. Hopefully not the parking ticket counting type. Okay, well, I didn't see any more crates, let alone the one that I thought I saw in the intro cutscene, so maybe because I already technically found them much earlier than the game technically was supposed to, maybe it was just for this. I don't know. Fuck it. Batman, Lumina branch of public security at your service. Citizen, roadside parking is prohibited on street. Violators will be fined. Hello. Please follow traffic laws and use crossings when crossing the street. Safety of the city depends on everyone's cooperation. Janice Quarter, Public Security HQ is carrying out our public security safety awareness month events throughout the whole district. I need help. Everyone needs help. Citizens are sincerely invited to join. For more details about the event, please say 1. For self-service payment of fines, please say 2. For Bang Boost self-service, please say 9. Oh great, he's a freaking answering machine. 9. Dear citizen, you're calling me, what do you need? What a terrible system. Indeed. They're bad enough on phones, we don't need robots doing it of these kind. Is there anywhere near to park here? You're looking for a nearby parking lot? Understood. Querying. Vacant parking spaces currently in Lumina Square, 0. Distance to nearest current available parking space, 2.1 kilometers. Thanks, got it. You're welcome. IT Department of Lumina Branch sincerely invites you to rate our Bang Boost self-service system. Good job. Next time, I hope I can avoid it. You're telling me, bub. Oh, what is that? Gravity. Can't tell if that's a club or a movie theater. Probably movie theater, because it's showing mutant movie posters, including the one about the sniper. Funny enough, if I remember correctly, a new Sniper Elite, not Sniper Elite, Silent Scope arcade game came out about 5 or so years ago, and my local Arcade Monsters arcade had a machine. Sadly, that new Silent Scope game has yet to be given a proper English dub. It's all Japanese, even the texts. I basically had to fumble around with it to have any sense of order. It was pretty cool. Much more anime sci-fi than the older, more grounded games. I would like to see that new Silent Scope game get a full release. Wow, you're back. How's everything? The nearest parking spot is 2 kilometers away. Really? Just checked on my phone and got pretty much the same result. 2 kilos? I guess we'll just have to settle for that. Then let's get going before someone gets it.
This is exhausting. I had no idea it'd be so hard to find a parking space here. We should have just taken the metro.
And that is why I do not go to downtown Orlando often these days. Parking spot a million miles away from where you want to be.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. But we haven't gotten much exercise lately, so let's just consider it a workout?
You're the one who never exercises. The only time you run is when you're using Eos's body.
And then you gotta pay for the parking, too. And be back on time, otherwise they'll fine you.
Speaking of things we haven't done lately, it's been ages since we had a good meal. Since that dinner with the cunning hares, right?
I will admit, I do miss going to Church Street. I wish that big steam engine and its coaches were still there. Ugh, I remember just going there to see that as a kid many times. And they had a pretty nice spiffy arcade. A very big arcade. In this big churchy type building over there. Ugh, good times. But hey, at least with Arcade Monsters, I can go there and not have to pay for coins. Just pay $20 and you're basically able to go and play whatever you want without any tokens.
No wonder you were so enthusiastic about going out today. So that's what you were really after.
I wasn't paying attention. What was it? Okay, she wanted a meal. A good meal.
We deserve to treat ourselves with all our hard work lately. What do you think? How about we have a meal somewhere nearby when we're done?
Seeing as our profit for this month has been picking up, sure.
Ugh. I need new glasses. I really need new glasses. Eyes are all screwy.
Hooray! You're the best! Let me see what's good around here. Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Don't tell me it's broken.
You idiot! Oh, look at that.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Sweet mama.
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes.
Have we?
Sorry, I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Post-game content. We time traveled. Okay, so we finally meet Yuan and Qingyi for reals. A few hours later in front of the public security Luna branch building.
Yuan, Qingyi, thank you so much for your help this afternoon. If it weren't for you acting so fast, I'd probably be lying in the hospital right now.
I'd also like to remind people that the developers of Triple Z clearly have a type, since Zoo is like one of like 5 or 7 characters with the same color scheme hairstyle. The brunette obsidian black with red highlights.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Final Destination type shit. I know, right?
Any news on how the driver is doing?
It's nice of you to ask. He's only got minor injuries, but he's quite shaken. He can't recall what took place before the accident.
Probably had it set to self-drive and, probably seized up, maybe.
Don't worry. Every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
Thanks again for your help, you two.
If you pass by 6th Street in the future, be sure to visit our video store. I'll give you a free membership card.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hold on, Qingyi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
Flyer from Officer Zhu Yuan appears to be a survey for an upcoming public event hosted by Public Security. Doesn't the person on the front look familiar? Don't know. Definitely not Senator Armstrong. His hair's too light.
The officer on the flyer looks familiar.
That's Bringer, Deputy Commander of PubSec HQ in Janus Quarter.
The only other one I can think of is Stryker from Mortal Kombat. He had blonde hair.
Qingyi and I were actually sent to the Lumina branch temporarily by Inspector Bringer to prepare for this event.
Prepare for Public Security Awareness Month.
We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens.
Okay, that dialogue didn't entirely match. Editor was asleep.
The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Later, Zhu Yuan and Qingyi return to Public Security Building. To the Public Security Building.
Public security officers will be visiting 6th Street soon. That's never happened in all the time we've lived there. By the way, there's something else I want to discuss with you, Wise. It's about...
Uh-oh. Press the button by accident.
By the way, there's something else I want to discuss with you, Wise. It's about Zhu Yuan and Qingyi.
Zhu Yuan. Okay, so that's how you say it.
What a coincidence. I want to discuss that too. But we shouldn't talk here. Their office is still nearby.
Mm-hmm. Let's head home first.
Wait, did Jew, like J-E-W, Jew? Jew! Okay, I kid. I'm Jewish, okay? I can make fun of myself. The Micah Curtis method. Ugh, I haven't heard him make that joke in years. Now, so much has happened today, I really don't feel the mood for food. Wise, let's get dinner together some other time. Gonna need to head back home. What? But we just got here. That's what you want? Sounds good to me, too. What is... Hey, what's our car doing over here? Oh, Zhu Yuan got someone to help move the car here while you were getting your driver's license. That's a huge relief. Thanks, you've been a huge help. When I took a closer look, I discovered tons more public security officer awareness month posters around the precinct. But when you compare it with the food tasting event at the convenience store, it's less appealing. Okay, so we gotta go home. Huh. Place is definitely not as crowded with it. If only cities looked more like this in real life. Parking lot. Pronounced Yuan. Little accent on the Jew part. Yeah. Yeah, Chinese English pronunciation is not my forte. Like, to me, it's like the Asian equivalent of French. Like, Japanese ones are a little more straightforward, and I'm very used to those, so they don't trip me up as much. So with Chinese, it's kind of like I need a little more exposure audio-wise to really spot the differences. Okay, I cannot do this one. Probably because I can't. I need to go through here. Nope, it won't let me do it. I gotta talk to Belle first.
Alright, we can finally get back to our earlier discussion. About Yuan and Qingyi. I knew you'd noticed too. It's not our first time meeting them. After Belobog called PubSec in the Hollow, weren't they the officers who investigated? You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Thinking back, a lot was going on when they came to investigate. Honestly, the shock of finding that monster in the monument was so overwhelming. Everything else is a little fuzzy.
Honestly, I don't remember seeing them at all in any cutscenes relating to that, so either I missed it and forgot about it, or it's just like, oh, that happened in the background kind of thing.
We might bump into them again soon, so we should check the visual record of the investigation, just to be safe.
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
A few days ago in Pioneer's Memorial Plaza deep within the Hollow.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded.
Yeah, this is new. They didn't show this anything looking like this at all previously. We beat the boss and then that was it. So this is like, oh, that happened in the background kind of thing.
Is this the faulty Bamboo?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later.
She's covering for Wise. Like, yeah, don't take that Bamboo, it's damaged, when in fact we're not damaged. We're just technically not supposed to be here.
I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this Bamboo.
Legally.
It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
A cunning hair, if you would. I'll see myself out.
Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
I mean, it is technically based around rabbits, so yeah.
Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Don't touch it, you fools!
Where's that ferocious monster? I mean, the dangerous criminal.
Do I hear a faint German accent?
Bring the suspect over. You get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Okay, it's not German, but the way he was speaking kind of gave me that impression.
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Mickey joke.
If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows now, my election, the citizens will surely panic.
Oh, citizens will be put in fear. Hey, voice director, you're misreading the line. Okay, so he wants to get reelected. He wants to get elected. Go figures.
What? It's been given to hand?
Apparently.
So, I have a very important task for you.
Yeah, never mind that we have monsters roaming around or anything. Yeah, priorities. And the workshop footage of an investigation is played to an end.
It's clearly a very unique etheractive being, yet Inspector Bringer wasn't interested in the slightest.
I hate politicians. Yep. Totally agree. Clearly,
At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Oh, now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch.
Like, okay, remember, Smiley, when you said how we both agreed we hate the plot point of amnesiacs or mistaken identity plots? Well, a character type that I don't like seeing anymore is the one guy who's trying to get into office. It's like we get it. Politicians suck. We have more important things to worry about. That's another tired plot point that I've seen happen so many times.
What's so special about this seminar that he has to send Yuan and Qingyi to manage it?
Fairy, are you able to bring up any info related to the seminar?
It is rooted in reality. Fair enough.
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them.
Somewhat. Don't hate that one since it's somewhat realistic, I suppose.
Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So, it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. You hear that, Wise? Yuan and Qingyi will participate in the interview too. Must be quite the honor for a public security officer, right?
Right.
What do you think about this seminar?
We don't have anything going on right now, and they did help us twice. So we really should go show our support.
Yes, we should go. We need to go support Officer Mommy, Officer Jew.
Okay, it's decided then. We'll tell Yuan and Qingyi we'd like to attend the event when they come to 6th Street in a few days.
Besides participants' name and address, public security questionnaire includes a few general questions on security. If you aren't really interested, I'll go ahead and fill it up for you. I knew you'd understand. It says here citizens who participate in the event can draw a prize based on their survey ID, the day of the lecture, and the prize is going to be a videotape. What videotape? Major traffic accidents have new era due. Net of justice, no escape. Hollow safety is important. Does any of them include a new copy of World's Wildest Police videos? I'd buy a DVD set of all the seasons of that in a heartbeat. World's Wildest Police videos? Anyone remember that running on Spike TV with Officer John Burnell? Ugh. Yeah, it may be like outdated police footage from like the 90s, but you know what? The chases and crashes just, and Burnell's hammy narrating always just made me laugh. They really need to release a DVD series or Blu-ray series release of that. I'd buy it in like a heartbeat. I should have known. I get the feeling PubSec ordered too many copies, just an add-on to the event anyway. Anyway, just leave the survey to me. It's getting late. Wise, let's get some rest. Leading upstairs. See you tomorrow. Have zero clue what I'm talking about. Okay, back in the 2000s, there was a show on Spike TV called World's Wildest Police Videos. And it basically was like a clip show of various police chases and car accidents that were so over the top that they basically made a show based around it. And the host was, I think he's a retired officer now. He was a sheriff named John Burnell. You could basically look at him as like the police equivalent of Arlie Ermy, and a lot of his narrating was kind of comedic and played for laughs, but also informative. I recommend looking up an episode or two on YouTube. It's kind of hilarious in that goofy watching everything destroyed kind of way. Next few days are busy with organizing shelves and recommending videos to customers then. And so when they brought up the list of all the different police video stuff down in the text box, I was kind of reminded of that. Like I feel like an old man. Like youngsters, they have no idea what they missed. Wise, you asked what Zhu Yuan, and Qingyi, what a coincidence. I was just about to tell you. Heard from Fairy that she's been talking Zhu Yuan and Qingyi around here since yesterday. I've already filled out the questionnaire they gave me earlier. Whenever you have time, we can go find them. Other things to do right now. Zhu Yuan said they would go around for a while, so let's get together when you're free. Okay. So I can do that, but I also want to see what the heck is going on. This. I'll check it out. You'll thank me later. Okay, what is going on over at Lumina? What the? Daft Punk? What's going on here? Yee. I remember you. And I remember you. I don't. I remember the deal we struck. If you come up with any fun ideas, come find me. We'll consider anything so long as it's fun, right? So then, have you brought me any fun ideas as promised? That's right. That's great. I knew you'd be kind of a customer who gives me a real surprise. But it's about something, right? You know how to contact me more reliably, right? Got some good news for you as a way of thanking you in advance. My design studio is now officially open. How about we go take a look right now if you're not too busy? Sure. Since you've been so supportive of me, I better show you a little sincerity, too. Inspiration you gave me before was priceless. These are for you. Please take a perusal around our humble store. Perusal. That's a word I haven't heard in a long time. Oh, come on. Even the can is here, too. He's everywhere. We meet again. What brings you to Lumina Square? Just running errands. Errands? Well, I often wonder why everyone in this city has to be so busy with errands. Staying alive itself doesn't have to be so tiring and troublesome. Oh, you're telling me about it. Looks like you already knew this place pretty well. Bet you found some shiny stuff here, too. They might not look exactly like the ones you're familiar with, but I'll accept them. Bring me any coins you run into, and they won't do you any good anyway. Of course I don't have enough. Well, I'll probably have to look for anything that stands out. Sanzi Studio.
We welcome all interesting things here.
This freaking Daft Punk. With the freaking helmet. What is this? Based on the record. Oh, is this for the
Something fun in mind? Let me know whenever. Welcome to
okay, it's the decorations for the room in that shelf. Like, there was a shelf that looked like the kind that you would put like vinyls on, and I was like, okay, we finally found the answer for that one. Sanzi beats Stretto, based on record night of the band that designer Yi worked with, and one of the spokesboos of the Bamboo clothing brand. Only managed to get into the dinosaur performance costume that Yi designed with the help of the drummer and bass player. Hey, you had me at dinosaur. That's more than enough motivation. Based on the drummer. Can't buy that, so...
Got something fun in mind? Let me know whenever.
You sure picked that out fast. Well, I'm honored that my design has been recognized by you. Welcome back. Sorry we don't take Denny's here. How boring would it be if you could just buy out my creativity for a Denny? So, what can I do for you? If you'd like to take away another one of my works, then please bring me more inspiration. Of course, they're not universally loved the same way Denny's are. Still, what passes as hard currency around here. New customer stops by and Yi goes back to the store. Inspiration. Where exactly does one find that? Such a fascinating ornament. Maybe we could put it in the store. But if Belle sees it, she'll probably ask, what kind of peasant thing is this? Is that? Next time I'll bring Belle into Sanzi so she can pick out whatever she likes. But for now, I'll get this one. Better quickly slot this back into my display stand. It's basically a geek store. Like your FYEs and Hot Topics or those anime figure stores like you see nowadays. Or Acme Comics Superstore, that sort of place. It gets worse for the can. Those are just cosmetics for your room. Yeah. I figured that out. Just like the two that I won a while ago. Oh, look at that. It's oh, okay. So they're not records. They're figures. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so... Don't care for those. Ooh, these are nice. Okay, these are all W engine replicas. Oh, I'm definitely picking the Starlight engine one. Okay, I'm satisfied. Well, that fits pretty well right there. Yi's work is really great. It's a shame I can only exchange this collectible today. I'll grab something else next time. Okay. Yeah. I thought they were vinyls because of the square shape he had, but nope. It's figures. Like the pop figures that have been popular for a while. Okay, let's draw for Bernie, see if we get lucky. Wait. Please, please be Bernice. Yes! Woohoo! Now I can worry about Silver's, Soldier Zero and B. I don't have to worry about Bernice anymore. Woohoo! Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this character. I'm so glad they also rerun these characters instead of leaving them to rot in oblivion, so those who are late like me can have a chance at getting to them. Hopefully I can still do the storylines that I missed, like the one for Jane and
I'll work with you until I get bored.
more Pulchra. Can't say no to that.
Officer Seth, Link Spyring. Nice to meet you.
Even an upgrade for Seth.
Just call me Ben.
And Ben! The hell?
Protect everyone.
I'm just getting the whole armory today. My freaking big mouth jinxed it, and for the right and in the right way. I hope I get lucky, I said. Hopefully I'll get somebody, I said. Well, what do you look at that? And it didn't take me forever like what happened with Evelyn.
You want to test my hand? Ready for combat?
Nothing to... My loyalty lies with the winner.
Indeed. Alright, you beautiful cat lady. Here's level 2 for you. I wouldn't say I'm a furry, but I will say I will make exceptions for cat girls and fox girls. Even spider girls. Huh. Now, why is it show equipment? Core available. More for Benny. Bernice Brothers, yes. I don't think I ever got a code for Seth, so... And I like Seth, so it all works out. Okay, what does Bernice... Okay, so she's an anomaly user. So, more of an elemental wielder. And I have a boatload of those, so... Get a master tape in. No, I need to get her at level 15. Might as well go all the way up to level 20. I need to go get more anomaly shit. So I can't use her right now. Well, I can upgrade parts of her, but but not as much as I would like. Yeah, I gotta go grind for her. But I can do these. I used a thing by accident. I didn't want to use those hexagonal ones. Hopefully I'll get more. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna go grind for anomaly bits later. Oh god. She needs an alternate costume stat, and I really love the whole design, the whole clothing style of the Sons of Caledon. I don't know. Maybe it's because
To what do I owe the pleasure?
maybe it's because I'm a metalhead and I grew up with motorcycles courtesy of my dad, but you know. Okay. I don't have much in the way of regular master tapes, so I can't do anything here. But still, I got Bernice, and that's all that matters. Now, I'm going to try and focus on getting Soldier... I keep calling her Silver Zero. Soldier Zero Anby. Fuck! Got Bernice up to level 60. The grind was real. She needs to get one of her agent's story cover. I'd buy that shit up real quick. Yep. Correctamundo. Whoa. What was that? Bernice. Oh, she looks stoned out of her mind in her avatar right here. Deadly Assault, Line Breaker, Shiryu Point Defense. Okay. Yep. I've got the crazy pyromaniac. Okay, we got some other stuff happening. Maybe I'm more suited to being a promoter, because ever since I started helping out here, I've been happy every day. Maybe it's just because I love this store. Random play, which I used to like and regret, has become like a home to me. That's a bit embarrassing to say. This is actually your home, after all. It's great to know you love this place. If this were a movie, there would be a silent scene with emotional music. Well, no more chit-chat. Let's just take these tapes away and get back to work. Great manager. Video store recommendations unlocked. Video store's business performance has improved. Trending sensation. Yes. Quirky girl. I plan to open up a paranormal club on a busy street, so I need plenty of inspiration. I want to watch some fantasy. The crazy, wacky kind. Crazy, wacky kind. Fantasy. Fantasy, level 3. Blurb sounds interesting. Should be able to give you some inspiration for the paranormal house. Did it say paranormal or paranormal? I didn't read it correctly. Temporary name I came up with. I wanted to open a haunted house at first, but I didn't want to scare people, so I ended up with a haunted house that wasn't scary. Okay, paranormal. Paranormal. I read it right. To attract customers without ghosts, I have to create some crazy wild stories. I'll turn the paranormal house into a place with fantastical vibe, where people can find adorable small animals that are rarely seen in urban areas. Should also keep an eye on the exotic animals that might appear in this film. Perhaps they can offer some inspiration. Okay, well, that all worked out wonderfully. Personal favorite character, I love Bernice so much. I mean, even up to a month ago, I was still running into ads with Bernice being displayed, and she hadn't even been brought back yet. It's like, I want to say it was around the time Jane came along, and then Bernice after that. I mean, yeah, the game was already being well known, catching steam by that point, but it was around that time that those characters were becoming the big deal that it really exploded. At least to me, anyway. I think it was only I mean, I'd seen bits of Zenless here or there, but not enough to get me into it. It was with those characters and their advertisements that I finally took full notice. Plus, I also follow a YouTuber named Tectone, and he does a lot of gacha content, so if I didn't run into anything relating to Triple Z before, by that point, I probably would have learned it from him. Okay, is there anything? It says there's 2. Okay, so it shows the availability of side missions in the bottom bit right there. Okay, that's nice. So, nothing on Lumina yet. So, I can just go and do some more. Hey! Plus, I like Bernice's playstyle where she just roasts enemies into oblivion, and the damage, oh god, the damage. Dana. Finally come, Mr. Proxy. Forgot something important during the last operation, so I'm afraid I have to request an additional commission from you. I'll sort out this issue once and for all. Here's the thing. While I was counting samples we recovered last time, I remembered something important. Heavy Hollow Project extraction equipment, machine used to collect samples, also needs to be recovered. The price of the special drill is probably many times higher than the value of the samples we collected, I'd reckon. Have you considered changing jobs? Here's the situation. I have a new commission for you. Excavation equipment recovery. Please, for the sake of my job and my dignity. I'm the one who helps people in the end. I'm counting on you, Lord Proxy. Lord. Ironhead. That sounds like a Transformer name. Ironhead. Like Dreadwing or Six Shot. I love it. Hold on, what are you doing walking around the site without a helmet on? You're not wearing one either. I left mine in my dorm so I can put it on whenever I need it, but you just don't seem to have one at all. Do I have to wear one? Oh yeah, have you ever watched There Goes a Bulldozer? And There Goes a Train. Freaking the host Dave says wear a hard hat in these kinds of areas. Ugh, There Goes a Train. I still have the VHS for that in storage somewhere. I'm old, damn it. Ugh. Absolutely. A safety helmet is like a must-have accessory on a construction site. Sit on it on a stool at meal times. Wash your face out of it in the morning. Wield it as a small shield to run to trouble inside the halls and repel ethereal attacks. Sure sounds very useful. Anyway, not wearing a helmet is really dangerous if you're going to be around here a lot. Around here, basically just use XL helmets specially designed for bear Theorins. They're terrible if you don't get to the size right. Why don't you go to the 3 gates and see if you can borrow one? Tell them Bellabog sent you. Who should I ask? I don't really know the supply manager at 3 gates. You can go to 3 gates, just ask around. There'll become someone in yellow hard hat. Ugh, there goes a train, there goes a bulldozer, there goes an airplane. Ugh, I loved those kids documentary entries so much. Cautious construction worker. Can I help you? Tell them why you're here. So you want to borrow our helmet, but you don't work here. You don't look like you're from our partners at Bellabog either. Did you file a request for temporary usage of an on-site material 7 workday in advance? Do I need to do that? Sorry, the rules say I can't loan out a helmet to you without pre-application. Helmets are made of ether-resistant polymers, so they're quite expensive. If they find out I lent you a helmet without any paperwork, I can kiss my salary goodbye. Forget it then. Sorry again, rules around here are quite strict. You can wait, check with Bellabog and see if they're willing to lend you one. Did you manage to get a helmet? No. 3 gates didn't give you one? How come? Because I don't work for 3 gates. Not even temporarily. 3 gates people really are not flexible at all. Don't worry, it's fine. Next time we go on a haul, we'll prepare things in advance. And then Grace can just go stomp on it and you'll have a helmet. Stomp on it? What, is she into that? That's right, we'll find a scrapped steel plate, then get Grace to a pile of heavy machine and stomp on the thing with a crunch, and voila, it'll be reshaped into a helmet. Then I'll give it a cool paint job and you'll be all set. Guarantee you'll make people turn heads walking around with that hat on. Never mind. Why are you giving me that look? The helmets are really sturdy. Anton wanted to make a few before as gifts for our business partners, but Ben stopped him for some reason. Maybe he was worried they'd want to steal our exclusive production tech. Anyway.
Good afternoon. Are you here to inquire about public security? Mew Mew will always protect you.
Okay, let me see. How much...
Hey, ready for combat.
Come on, let's get to a mission.
Did you only the
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
How much... Okay, so I need a bunch more of these to level her. Can I do it? No, I can't. I need to go get some more.
Let's fire it up.
You know, I got coffee earlier. I might as well go over and do it. Quick stop. Just a very quick one. There's event number 1 there. She was an anomaly user, right? So I get more of these.
Evade now.
Behave now!
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet? My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Neat and tidy!
Leave it to Billy.
Just leave it to me! I'm coming!
Happening.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet?
It's no good surrendering! Okay.
Target confirmed. Go.
Okay, let's see if that did anything.
Hey, don't look down on standing still.
Come on, a mission.
Let's fire it up!
I need to grind for more of these damn tapes. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to use that right now.
Let's fire it up!
Physical.
So sleepy.
Asset confirmed. Prepare.
I have two.
Waiting for.
How can I help?
No other physicals, so other than Corin, but she's not leveled up high enough. So I'll go with these three.
Is our prey give take?
gotta do it.
Starlight never dies!
Guess I'll do it myself.
It's showtime!
You want to test my ham standing?
Want a good day? Let's fire it up.
Do this. Need to be level 35, so I can't do it even if I wanted to. Now, what would go for characters with anomaly? It's probably not the little green dinosaur, but this... might be it, or at least something close.
You want a glass of nitro fuel?
Yeah, I'll do another one.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Right back at ya! Nicole, take a break.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Neat and tidy!
Star plates, assemble!
Okay.
I got you.
Behave. Preparing takedown. Nice one, Billy. What's this?
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
You want to test my hand?
Ready for Silk? Want a glass of nitro fuel?
That'll have to do for now.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Ah, I can't do any further. Oh well. Wait, what is that? Battery, double battery charge consumption, double reward gain, 10 days remaining. Oh. Personal favorite, character I love. I thought I did read it. Yeah, I did. I read the... everything up to the personal favorite character bit. And I'm not seeing anything other than the bruh part. Sorry. Kinda got sucked into the game. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do at the very least one side mission and then call it a day. Should probably... nope. I did not see anything saying anything about checking Internaut profile. It must not have gone through. Sorry. I'm not joking. Nothing after the loving Bernice part ever showed up. YouTube being YouTube, I suppose. Found some old photos of Grandpa. Or it could be bad signal. I don't know. Found some old photos of Grandpa while cleaning and got curious. I want to watch more films from that era to see what things were like when Grandpa was growing up. Can you help me find something like that? Looking for videos that capture the scenes of the past. Older the better. Huh. Sounds documentary related. Probably this one. This is how I am. I don't think that was the right one. Oops. Check Internaut profile. I don't see anything different. Oh, that one. Ah, okay. I did not even know about that. Thanks. Special cover-up romance. 32. Wait. No attribute recommendation, so...
Is it time to clock out?
You want to test?
I have 2 guns.
Awaiting. Good day.
A mission? Come on.
Is it? Asset confirmed. Standing. Nothing to fear. Ready for combat.
Where is Bernice? Let's give Bernice a go.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Shall we?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Lucy. I need to level Lucy up, too. I really like her a lot.
What?
Thought you didn't read it. I didn't even know about it. I didn't even notice. It might have blinked on the screen and I might not have seen it. I don't know. From Dana. Thank you for taking on a new commission. I wish I could be as reliable as you are. Goal is to protect and recover the drill rig, whatever hasn't been ripped to shreds by ethereals. Brought some D rounds with me this time. Compatible booster device has been deployed. Let's get out of here.
I'd love to take it out and give it to Steel Tusk.
Use them all to get even more power.
Let me read the manual. Press and hold power button for 5 seconds to start auto testing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1! Hoarse straining sound squeezes out between gears of the drill rig. It's all over. The rig's completely down. Must have been left in the house for too long. Now all the parts are corrupted. Aha, luckily I prepared a booster device that can restore the drill rig to its original state, even if it's reduced to ashes. Off you go, Mr. Device. Welcome and thank you for choosing our in-house development engineering booster device. Device over engineering to repair a function. Please ensure your insert sufficient. Just so you know, the other one was VHS. Holy shit, you're old. Yeah, I didn't comprehend that video choice. Collect gear coins scattered throughout this hall to activate device. Counting on you, Proxy. Please, Master Proxy, find more gear coins and repair the rig.
Ooh, that's nice. You have some pretty good luck.
Drill rig repair. Okay, repaired the bastard. Uh-oh.
I'd love to take it out and give it to Steel Touch. Rossi, Woody, Ricky.
Okay, finally snapped him out of it.
Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, good stuff. They can be taken outside.
I just touched him on a hunch and he unlocked more stuff. Okay, there was no combat for this one. Oh, wait a minute. I stand corrected. Burn!
Step back, silly girl. The pro's here.
Let's do this, Lucy.
Is our prey giving you trouble? It's over now.
My turn. Yep.
I think I found a winning combo right here. Bernice for heavy damage, Pulchra for ranged stun damage, and Lucy for ranged support. Yeah, I should have scrolled further down the list of videos until I found something more matching, and the request was so wordy, I just lost touch. Hopefully she comes back and I can get it right. Now what? What? Are you saying that Grace has known about my mistake all along? She was giving me the chance to remedy the situation? She's really... Uh-oh. It's alright. As long as everything turned out alright. Turned out well. I'm so sorry, Proxy. Crying in front of colleagues is a 24th workplace taboo for newbies. Thank you so much, really. I'll never make such basic mistakes ever again. Well, all's well ends well. Well, I'm supposed to do another thing with, Belle, but she allowed me to put it off. I think either I'll continue there with the next main mission, or I will do Delivery Cat, whichever I feel like. Although, Delivery Cat I probably should do, so it doesn't run out. Then again, probably doesn't matter, but whatever. One master tape. 3 regular masters. That's the team I'm aiming for currently. Trying to get them all high enough level is going to be a while. Yeah, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Hence, all the more reason why this was a more regular style release game, because then you could do it whenever and however you want without having to wait every day to get the stuff reset. Okay, so other than these two, which I have more than enough time to do and probably are not going anywhere, I'll probably either do another main or divert and do the Pulchra shit. Whichever work comes first. But, I'm gonna call it quits right here. Yeah, we didn't make a huge amount of story progress, but I got Bernice, I got another mate, I got a side mission accomplished. I cannot complain, all things considered. Okay, so now I know, and purely by accident, that I can look on the bottom bit and see if any side missions are active. And I don't have to go all over the place the old-fashioned way. So, thank you, Smiley. Appreciate the friend request you sent. And Luffy Sun God earlier for stopping by. I'm gonna take a rest, and I'll see y'all later. We're going firework lighting with Bernice from now on. Yes. And our enemies will be the fireworks in general. Anyway, see y'all later.